Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Story of the Blues, and today we face a team quite familiar with, Dagenham and Redbridge, who we played in their one season in League One, and obviously we played them twice last year. First of all, apologies for there being no Maidenhead video. I basically woke up Tuesday afternoon, all set for the game, and ended up feeling like shit, started being sick, bad headache, and I've literally been in bed the last couple of days, so I didn't go to the game, obviously. From what I've heard, it was a game of two halves. First half played alright. Obviously Reid took his goal well. Apparently Sutton played well. Second half I heard it was poor. Some are saying that it was too Unsworth like. We didn't kill them off. We didn't show enough urgency. Again, I'm just saying what people have told me. Yeah, it's nice to be 5 games unbeaten. But if we are serious about wanting to get into the playoffs, it's games like the Maidenhead one at home. We need to be looking at winning. And the exact same thing today with Dagenham. They've had a bad start, expected me to do a lot better than what they are. And we need to take the game to them today. Really grab it by the scruff of the neck, go out there and beat them. Some are saying that this could be Thompson and Redfern's last game in charge. By all accounts, Mickey Mellon is now overwhelmingly favourite for me. I did mention Welland back as a potential candidate in one of my early videos. It would have been my first 3 picks, however. He knows this league. He has won promotion out this league and he has worked with Norwood before. It does worry me a little that his last job wasn't too good, but then sometimes you got to look at managers. He went to Dundee United, it didn't work out well. Maybe it was a league too high for him. Obviously, I've said about Norwood having to up his work rate. Someone did tell me that apparently on Tuesday he did put himself about, he did put a shift in, which is encouraging. So yeah, like I said, once that team clicks, I think the goals will be coming left, right and centre. So obviously, attention goes towards today's game, but a few other things. We don't know what's happening with Altrincham tickets. There's been no announcement when they're going on sale. I'm hearing different rumours on Twitter by the usual suspects, ones that probably do know, ones that wished could know, want to know, but no, absolutely zero, nothing. But hopefully they'll be on sale soon because it's the FA Cup next weekend. We haven't got a midweek game, which to be fair, don't think it's a bad thing because it gives the players a break. It does give Thompson and Redders time to do a bit of training with them, a bit more on the working pitch. Let a few of the players that are injured have that extra couple of days, obviously, to recover. The FA Cup's a catch-22. You can play a strong team, missed a couple for me. I want to still go all out for it. Another thing is, Mark Hughes has finally gone from Bradford City. I'd love that if it'd been us that cost him his job in the FA Cup. End of the day, he's gone. People saying about him getting the Oldham job for every few. I said, swear to God, if he walks through Boundary Park, you will see a whole ground empty. Majority of us will turn our back on him, especially to the younger fans. Under no circumstances do we want that bastard come into our club as manager. And to be fair, he struggled at Bradford, a big club in that division, big budget. Personally, I think his management career is finished now myself, unless he goes abroad somewhere or drops even further. Neil Redfern and Steve Thompson have been linked with the Bradford job. I don't see that personally happening myself, but you never know. But back to today's game, obviously, I've said where Dagenham are. I'm going to go more in depth into them at the moment, but I'm going to try and go on the Cherry End today for the nostalgic reasons. I have wanted to try it out since it's reopened. Let's get behind the lads. Let's just go out there. Let's put the performance in and put the win. I know the last couple of games performances haven't been, but as I said in this level, it's about getting wins. It was a silly goal to concede later on, but people told me, and as I said at Wellson, by all accounts, people could see it happening, which is something as an Oldham fans we sort of become used to. I hope we've turned the corner, and I'm hoping it was just one of them tiredness legs kicked in. Obviously, if Thompson doesn't lose, we get a win or a draw today. That will be 6 matches unbeaten, which again isn't a bad stat. But if you're winning your home, you need to be winning. If you're drawing away, you need to be winning at home. If we are drawing at home, you need to be winning away, vice versa. As I said, this league is still the league where anyone can beat anyone. Anyway, on that note, it's time to make tracks. So yes, today we play Dagenham and Redbridge, a team that was formed by a merger of Dagenham and Redbridge Forest in 1992. Now what's funny is Redbridge Forest themselves were formed in 1979 by a merger of Leytonstone and Ilford FC, who then in 1989 merged with Walthamstow Avenue. So obviously, if you put all that names together, you'd be there all day. But yeah, they're called for short Dagenham Red, and they play at Victoria Road. Technically, they're only 31 years old. Obviously, we played them twice last season, and we beat them at home 4-2, and we drew away 1-1. And obviously, we played them in League One when we won 1-0 at their ground. AD White getting a winner and drawing at Boundary Park. The club themselves honours, obviously, they won the Eastman League in 1999-2000, not long after they'd been relegated. They were conference champions in 2006-07, and they won the League Two playoffs in 2010. They were also FA Trophy runners-up in 1996-97, and they were 6 Senior Cup winners in 1997-98, 2000, 2001, and runners-up in 2001 and 02. Obviously, they've never got back in the Football League, and they've sort of had some what you call mixed fortunes. Recent seasons, they've been sort of around there, but have never really capitalised. And also, a fair few times, have ended up selling quite a lot of their better players to other clubs. But there's still a team that, in my opinion, should be doing a lot better than what they're doing at the moment in the league. So far this year, Dagenham have won 3, drawn 3 and lost 8. They haven't won since the 2nd of September. Look out for strikers Effiong and Freddie Sayers, who used to play for West Ham. Obviously, Ipswich has just joined. Look out for Jake Heston-Tyler also. Again, it's a game we really need to be going out and looking at winning. Dagenham are currently 19th in the league table. So on this bad run of form, let's finish them. Let's get the job done with. And obviously, a team like them on paper should be doing a lot better than what they currently are. Here I am, back in the Chaddy end. And here's many good memories in this stand. Dagenham at home. Come on, Oldham. Let's get a win today. Up the tips. Yeah, get in. What the things I like to see. What a start. 1-0. Oh shit, bastard. Win it.
I'd really like to so me and Mum laughed at United. City didn't do United at the same thing. Remember you used to have to
Let's get second. Let's go on half time on top. Oh shit.
So you come in and you used to like reprogram
A bit too dangerous now for my liking. Lovely cottage pie. I'm looking forward to getting my teeth into. Yum yum. winning 1-0 at half time. For me, first 25 minutes were all over, pressing, pushing them, but towards in half, we sat back and let them come at us a bit more. Obviously, we need to go out and do it. We seem to not let them kill the game off, as I keep saying, a bit of urgency. We need to win those back balls in midfield where we're looking a bit weak. Other than that, I don't think this is massively bad as people say, just underwhelming. Let's go out now, get that second goal, get the third goal, job done. Come on, Oldham. Good punch out of the way. 1-0, you can see this coming a mile off. We've just sat back, it's been virtually all them second half, been on the back foot. We need to really respond now and get a second goal and get ourselves a win. Come on, Oldham. Come on, Oldham. Come on, Oldham. Oh. Bit of urgency now, lads.
Keep going.
Oh. One last effort. Come on. Full time, 1-1. Should have really won that earlier on, but luckily, really, to draw and stay with a better team in the second half. Onwards we go. And that result was a disappointing state. It wasn't a great performance. We were on the back foot majority of the game. Although we were winning, it felt like we were losing. To be fair, we're lucky not to have lost today. Facing that FA on course, there's all sorts of problems. Hodgson was my man in the match. People slated Sutton, but in spells he weren't too bad. For me, the midfield was weak again. Lundstrom isn't fit. He showed signs of what he can do. Give Shelton his credit. When he come on, he weren't bad, but he did okay in what he could do. Fondop made a difference to me. Norwood, although he scored, looks non-existent. It's the same old story the last couple of games. We've come on, we've scored a goal, we've sat back, we've invited teams to come at us. We've not been able to kill the game off. To be fair, I've got it all wrong. This squad, isn't as good as I like to think it is. It's nowhere near the level that I anticipated or expected it to be. We desperately need a few adjustments in midfield. We've got the players, it's just making them click. And okay, it's been unfair on some of Redfern. They've not had a lot of training time. We've had games on Saturday midweek. Obviously, the pattern of play is something we need to look at. It's a bit unbalanced at the minute. However, we need to be looking at this and thinking now, what's the next step? We need to appoint someone. I'd still keep Tom Oldham Redfern involved in the coaching, don't get me wrong, and yeah, they've not lost, but the last 2 games, especially at home, seems like we should be winning, throwing away leads, not killing teams off. And we've shown we can do it in the first couple of games, but the lack of intensity at times, we didn't really have a shot on target right until the end. Game obviously we could have won it, we could have easily lost it in injury time as well. And I know people said Mellon this week, I'd still go all out and see try and get that Williamson, even Frankie Bunn's been mentioned, but a swift decision needs to be made and an appointment. I said not to rush it, but now nearly 3 weeks since Somerset's gone, and we need to make our minds up now. Somerset Parkinson coming up, Oldham in the FA Cup. I can't see Oldham wanting to get rid of Parkinson before we play him out, especially not the FA Cup game, especially. Obviously, if Tom and Redfern maybe having this whole week of no midweek, then we'll allow them to do a bit more of that on the training field, a bit more work with them. We now have a bonus of an FA Youth Cup tie today. Originally off ground up into a women's game, but I'm now off to watch the youth team play Fylde. So come on Oldham, let's hope they have another epic cup run the youths. Oldham Fylde FA Youth Cup, come on Oldham, let's win this. Let's have a cup run, up the youths.
And another before you put the ball down. What do you think? How can we do? So you want the ball all the way to play?
Come on Oldham, keep it, save it.
And that one, Oldham, missing. Yeah!
Lucky. No. Time 2-1 Fylde. It's actually been a good game, entertaining end to end, but Fylde could have just about edged it. Oldham's number 11 and number 7 both look like cracking good young players. Fylde's number 9's not a bad player either, the lad who's just come on. Hopefully Oldham will turn it around the second half. Come on Oldham, come on, let's have this, let's get back into the tie. Oh! What a save, good save that. One all.
We've been winning a lot of second balls. So.
Yeah, something the first team could do with picking
Liam
up
behind
on.
you!
Let a bit of ball in this half, Lord. Let it do a lot more. He's going to shoot.
I hope so. Got to take the chances, a few we've got left.
Just work the keeper, you know. Just really slow the one back out. So you follow it in.
Oh! Full time, 2-1 win to Fylde. Oldham missed the penalty. On another day, would have won this because we had chances with a bad set twice. Onwards and upwards, got a lot of good oncoming youngsters encouraging. Obviously, unfortunately, the youth team went out to Fylde 2-1 the other day in the FA Youth Cup. And Joe, what? It actually wasn't a bad game. It was entertaining. There wasn't many there, but quite a few, mainly like other youth players. Jake Forshaw was there supporting them. It'd be nice if it'd been publicised a bit more. If they played that at 12 o'clock, I can understand them playing it on a Sunday to save money on the floodlights, but the Athleticos could have come down, more fans could have watched it, and then they could have watched the game on TV afterwards. First half, Fylde were probably the better team, although the penalty did look controversial, to be fair to me. Second half was all Oldham, but we didn't really create chances until the final 10 minutes. We hit the bar twice, we missed the penalty. But positives, I like the look of the captain, Alfred. He runs with the ball, he likes to cut inside, he's got some nice touches on him, he reads the game well, he was involved, so he's one to keep an eye on. The number 11, Chukwugbo, he wasn't a bad little play. Dean Olden's lad, who was at number 10, was okay, but tries to be a bit too fancy, a bit too skillful at times. It's good to be creative, it's good to have a bit of flair, but when you're chasing a cup game, sometimes it's important just to get that ball forward. Obviously, another one that stood out to me was number 9, Acadmey. Also, as you know, I'm hopeless with names, but keep an eye on them. I'm going to try and get to a couple more Academy games if I can. Just didn't happen this time for him, but it's definitely a couple that are worth watching. You never know, as the season goes on, when the new manager comes in, he may take a punt on one or two, maybe if we need to. I definitely, like I said, at number 7, that Alfron does look a good prospect. And just before we finish, I just want to remind people that this week it's World Mental Health Day. Remember, depression is something that cannot be ignored. I've lost close friends as a result to it. There is nothing wrong with opening up. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. People talk, people listen. Help is out there. Remember, a simple hello, a text, a DM, going for a coffee, a little relaxing walk, just giving a person a hug can give a person a massive lift. It may even save a life. Remember, it's okay not to be okay. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you all at Oldham on Saturday. I want to throw a little bit of football memorabilia hopefully in the next video. So, come on Oldham. See you all on the terraces.